I got another video for y'all. This Love Island USA Season 7, Episode 30. Let's get into it. So, Taylor plans a date for Clark with the help of Ace. Look at y'all. He was only helping him set up. Y'all, with some fucking towels and a fucking pillow. That nigga didn't need no fucking help. With a couple of fucking snacks and a fucking picnic basket. Nigga didn't need no fucking help. Y'all kill me with this shit. Nigga, they in the makeup. She putting on makeup. She getting ready, getting dressed, nigga. And all that time, nigga, you can go and get 2 fucking towels and put some snacks in a fucking basket, nigga. And a rose in your mouth. Vertically at that. I'm like, this nigga, this nigga's a character, man. Vertically coming on us. Anyway. Since Ace was helping him or whatever, of course he acting goofy, running all over the place and shit. And Taylor joked around. He was like, yeah, he working hard. He trying to get a tip. Then Clark was like, oh, you always tip regardless of the service. And I'm not going to lie. That's some shit that only applies when I'm with my bitch. Like, let's be real. Like, I'm sure I get clear. You know what I'm saying? I was raised right. But to be real, on a serious note, though, like, I always tip. But the amount is based off of the service. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not finna just be having us or doing us any type of way. We're not doing that. So after the commercial break, the host said that Ciara left the villa for personal reasons. And at first I thought he was joking, but he was dead ass. Damn, what the fuck? Like, I hope she's all right, because usually when they leave, it's some family shit. So, you know, once they went to the next commercial break, I went and did some research. Of course, looked it up, like, you know, what happened? Like, is she okay? Like, is everything all right? You know what I'm saying? Just did some research. They saying she racist towards Asians. Not too sure what she said. I'm also not Asian or racist, so not sure what it was, y'all. But yeah, she weird for that. Same time, though, it's a little too late for that. You know what I'm saying? And not to discredit it and not to say, like, oh, like, her being racist ain't important. Like, no, racism is definitely an issue. And I'm black, so... We know better than anybody racism is an issue. I'm just saying, like literally single digit episodes left, and we've already been through like 30 of them. So it's like we're practically there, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well just let her ride. And I say this all the time when motherfuckers say, you know, they know each other in the beginning and they met before, but it applies here too. Love Island, you got to be better with casting. You know what I'm saying? From a lot of different aspects. For, you know, example, even this one, like, y'all got to do background checks. You can't find out no shit 10 episodes away from the fucking finale. And, you know, if we do, we can't just send them home. Call us SZA, nigga. We are fucking blind. They are riding off into the sunset and we acting like we don't know. You can bring that shit up at the reunion. We'll get a messy ass host or shit. We'll get in one of the castmates' earpiece and tell them to say something, bring it up. But no, we can't just send them fucking home. Also, mind you, that's not even just the case when it comes to Ciara, because this situation made me privy, you know, and hip to old gal as well from earlier. The Yasmin or Yulissa, whatever her fucking name is, that bitch is racist too. Like, what the fuck? Could you imagine if that bitch got a storyline too? Like, not one, but 2 racist, but luckily nobody liked her ass enough to go as far as Ciara. But it's just, y'all got to do better. Having motherfuckers on here that y'all not doing background checks and have motherfuckers on, oh, we know each other. Yeah, we know each other. We met each other. We work together. We're co-workers. And we, like, bro, what the fuck? That's how I know y'all not really going through these applications for real. Y'all trying to make reality TV. You don't make reality TV. Reality TV makes itself. You just broadcast it. You fucking idiots. You guys are trying to choreograph it too much. It's too hands-on. You guys are too handsy, and we see it, and you're leaving fingerprints, and it looks dirty from the outside looking in. Anyway, so Pepe asked Nick, what's the plan? Like, does he feel like still exploring? And this goes back to what I said about actions speaking louder than words. By him figuring out that the woman that he recently closed off to and had sex with is gone, we supposed to see this nigga standing at the dock with his fucking bags, trying to see if he has his barcode for his fucking boarding pass. But he's not. He's still here. So that tells you he's still thinking about exploring. Because if he wasn't, the fuck would he still be doing here, Pepe? And y'all came in with this exploring shit. Nigga, it's 9 episodes left. This is post Casa Amor. Ain't nobody coming in this motherfucker. Ain't no damn exploring. Nigga, your only connect. You're either here with your only connect or your ass is home. That's already what let me know that him and Alandria is finna be together because, like, what are we saying? That nigga don't have a choice. This is his only option. So afterwards, Alandria has a convo with Nick saying, like, yeah, Nick never had Nick's journey. Like, he was always worried and considerate of the person that he's been coupled up with. Wait, we talking about Nick? Hold on, wait. Like, I was lost. I was like, wait, are we Nick? But anyway, Nick says that Alandria brings out a manlier side to him. I thought last week she brought out a friendlier side to you. Like, y'all kill me just like each and every week just deciding something new to have. That's why I said it's too hands-on. So then Nick says that Alandria has always had his back and she's so loyal and he knows that she'll always have his back. Undying loyalty. The best trait about a woman for herself and the worst trait about a woman for an opportunist of a fucking man. I'm about to have to get in the shower. This shit is making me itchy as hell. So it's going to be a recoupling tonight, girl's choice. So really the only question is, there's no question. Zach weird and Alandria got more time, more vibes, more challenges with Nick, and just overall sounds like she want to be coupled up with this nigga. She's giving this nigga bail for whatever. And Amaya is stuck off the fact that someone stood up to the smallest boy in the room. We commend Brian, but that shit was not that commendable. Somebody should have been said something to Ace. The fuck out of here. Now I gotta watch 9 more episodes of this shit where we act like, oh, it's always supposed to be me and Nick. This is so fucking hands-on. It was never supposed to be that. How everything was supposed to go prior to Sierra going home was how everything was supposed to go. Literally, what are we saying right now? Just a couple days ago, you guys were friends. I be giving y'all too much time. I'm thinking a week went by or some shit. Like, Iris only knew that nigga TJ for a couple days. Y'all, bruh, don't get me started. Please do not get me started and make me go out. I got shit to do. I'm over here doing my math homework at the same time. Don't make me get upset about this shit. But it's just so funny to me. Oh, this is how it was always supposed to be. This is destiny. This is destiny. No, this is the producers trying to make whatever they want to happen. And you could tell that because you two are the first 2 Islanders in Love Island history to get eliminated and not get fucking eliminated. How does that happen, G? That's never happened, gang. Like, we are in uncharted territories. The producers are foaming at the mouth to make this happen. Their asses were 2 seconds away from being thousands of feet in the fucking air. But because production wants them to come together and be together, they are coming together and being together. Production wanted that when they saved them the first time. But then when they said that they were just friends and then Nick went with Sierra, that ruined what production had planned. So then they looked and they were like, wait, Sierra, you said something about Asians? What did you say? Ching, 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 chong, bitch? Toy naka? Chung bitty bitty bongi. What did you say, Sierra? Yeah, uh-huh. We looked it up. We seen your Twitter, biatch. Go home. Let's look for a reason to send Sierra home, even though we're like 10 steps away from the finish line. Let's get her up out of here. Not excusing racism. That's fucked. But, I mean, she's been on here long enough, so you guys have definitely backed her and supported her and given her a platform now. So what is sending her home now gonna do? She already has the clout, the followers, the name, everything that she was on here to get and obtain. She did just that. Might as well let her stay. And now I have to watch a man that has spent his entire time exploring here, has never settled down until another man wanted his woman that he literally smashed multiple times in under a minute combined both times, act as if he has similarities to a woman who held down a man who was too much of a bitch to tell her that he liked another woman, and a woman that is light years out of his fucking league. Be together because that's what they want. Sad day. Really, really sad day. Producers tried Operation Embarrass a Black Woman. Couldn't do it. Alandria's too strong for that. She cracked a little bit and had to go off on that nigga, but hey, that's not really embarrassing herself. That nigga needed that. He needed it that. He needed that. So I really, not really going to hold her to that. But they tried Operation Embarrass a Black Woman. It couldn't work. Now they're trying Operation White Savior for a Black woman. Jesus Christ, it never stops. And they're fiending. They are fiending. But anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. I got shit to do. And I want to make Hot Pockets in a couple of minutes. So, yeah, I want Hot Pockets. So get the fuck out of here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, catch your friends.